Good morning, it's Lisa with Lisa Heal Yourself, and today as we count down to our readiness, are you ready to take this journey with me in the new year? Are you ready? And what we want to focus on today is, are you ready and willing to allow stillness into your life? Now this is so important. This cannot be overrated. Most of us, especially today's kids, right? Especially today's kids. I'm of the generation where I grew up in an era that we weren't connected all the time. I still know what it's like not to be connected, right? I grew up with television, yes. Phones, yes. But cell phones, no. Internet, no. Right? It was pre-internet days. And so we still had to we were still bored at a lot of times, right? There wasn't instant access to everything. Everybody didn't have their own personal devices. There might have been one TV in the house that everybody watched and you took your turn for your show to come on, but there was a lot of boredom happening. And in that boredom, you had to sit with yourself a lot. Your own thoughts, your own creativity, your own imagination, your own feelings. And a lot of things didn't build the way they build now. The reason is because we're totally plugged in. Like, it's just going to be so weird. My kids, they don't know a life pre-internet. And so for them, finding stillness as they grow up is going to be a huge challenge, right? We had to find ways to occupy ourselves when I was young. And now they literally have to find ways to become still because they don't understand that. But I digress. Anyways, the point of the video is today, are you willing to allow true stillness into your life? And the reason I say that is because every day you can just flick on the TV and drown out the sounds. Listen to a YouTube video, yes, this one included, drown out the sounds. Put on your music, go for a walk, drown out the sounds. People are in a room by themselves, they turn the TV on, they turn a podcast on, they turn to work, they turn to whatever's going on, they watch YouTube videos, they watch live streams, whatever it is. There's always a distraction from yourself, always. So there's no need to sit and reflect on your feelings. It's almost as if we're so afraid of feeling our true feelings and looking at our true selves that as soon as we come into a room or we literally experience stillness, we must fill it. We must fill it with TV or books or audiobooks or YouTube videos or scrolling on Facebook or Twitter or whatever it is, Instagram. We must fill these silences so that we don't have to look inside and feel what it means to feel the variety of human emotions. It is better not to feel alone in this world, not to feel abandoned, not to feel isolated, not to feel lonely, not to feel fear or terror, anger, shame, guilt, and we drown it out. And it's so easy to do in today's day and age, right? It's so easy to, you might not have a bad distraction. You might not be gambling or smoking or drinking or shopping or doing things that are going to lead to an addiction. But you may be running, going to the gym, filling your time with healthy things, but yet it is still filling your time because we are so afraid to just feel that stillness, to see what lies beneath and what lies within. And so at every moment that we get to be still, we reach for something to distract ourselves. We turn to something to fill our time and our attention. And we turn away from ourselves, our true selves. We turn away. And so it's important that we turn to within. We go deep. We go deep within. And that's where you find who you are. That's where you find all those feelings, all those things that you didn't want to face or you didn't want to look at. That's also where you find what you want, your imagination. You're able to dream and create what you do want. It's also where you find your fulfillment. You look within. So today, as we count down, are you ready to feel stillness? To stop filling your time with distractions, with sounds, with noises, with anything that takes you away from who you are. You start to committing to stillness, right? To being with yourself, to looking within, to feeling within. What's there? What's there? What am I covering up? What don't I want to feel? What is there? What aren't I allowing myself to feel? What do I want to feel? What do I want? How do I feel fulfilled and creative and loved and special? Right? It's all of it. And we can only feel that stuff by going within. So today I ask you, as we count down, are you ready to allow yourself to feel stillness this year? To find out what's inside? To see clearly what's in there so we can heal it and we can overcome it, and we can see clearly who we want to be, what we want, what fulfills us, what makes us happy, right? How we feel loved. And so not being afraid to look inside is one of the keys of being ready, of true readiness to healing. So I hope you are willing, and I hope you're ready to bring stillness into your life so that you can finally cross the finish line to healing.